What's good, motivators? So I'm gonna start vlogging tonight since I have an appointment tomorrow. Cholestasis, which means too much bile is leaking from the liver into our system. So today I've actually been having more contractions, like Braxton Hicks, mejor dicho, better said. Last night I was like stretching and I was realizing, just like when I was doing yoga a while ago, I'll be more like my muscles will be sore. It's more pain. It was so scary. Yeah. Like I was saying, today I went on 2 walks because I'm gonna be Monday, which is tomorrow, which you guys will see. And technically 33 weeks already. I went on a walk this morning. It was super hot, so when I got home I was like drenching in sweat. And then we just got home from a walk and I took a shower. I'm relaxing, but I've been like, my back's been hurting from all night and all this stuff. Oh, and I forgot, I'm in a test study too, which is just like, I just have to wear a watch where they just check, monitor like my heart. And then I have one on my thigh just to monitor like activity for pregnant women. I had to mention that in my pregnancy. And I'm hardly hungry anymore, and I think it's just because I don't have any more space in my stomach area. But I got therapy in the morning, so let's go to bed. Give me that. Whew, okay, now we're at the doctor's. Had to bring my little ones because I wasn't gonna make it after my therapy to take them to my sister's. So here we go. This is what the NSD looks like. It's when you like, check the heartbeat and then check the fetal movement, and then somewhere one of these checks the contractions too, if any. So just the NSD and the ultrasound. I wanted to show a little bit, but we're not supposed to record here. With the NSD, her heart wasn't like going up and down like they wanted to go, like between 20, like 10 to 20, and she was just going from like 27 to like, not the big rises and ups. So then they gave me the BPP, which I was gonna get anyways, just to be like, okay, we'll see if she does everything for her testing, and she did, and they're like, okay, she's doing great, she's practicing her breathing, her movement, everything looks good. So I'm on my way home now, which is kind of nice. I don't have to be here forever. I just gotta check out. Sorry, I just got done making TikToks and I took my shirt off. It was hot. So let's talk about being hot while being pregnant in the summer days. Usually I'm pregnant and big in the winter days, so I didn't ever experience this before. It is hot. Like, I feel like I have a heater. I feel like I'm always sweating. I'm always melting, and I'm just ready. I'm ready. We're dancing this baby out.
Why are you putting on?
All I need is good. Have you for my wife, but something changed. Season came to.
Hey guys, so today's not an appointment day, but I wanted to update you guys that I am drinking raspberry leaf tea. It's supposed to help you start contractions and stuff, and so you have to drink like 1 a day by 32 weeks. I'm getting induced early too, so I feel like I'm already kind of late. My doctor told me to take raspberry leaf tea and dates, but the dates I'm not gonna take until like the week before, because that will do more like thinning out the cervix, and I'm not trying to do that right now. Have super early labor, so I'll let you guys know how I start feeling. We're gonna go to the park and a walk later too. I've been walking every night too, and I'll be feeling good until the end of the walk, and I'm like, damn. Okay, I'm toning my hair, but look at these clothes. Where? So little. Perfect. Guys, it's raspberry leaf tea time. I'm only doing once a day to not do too much. Did I see a difference yesterday for the first time? Not really, but I also didn't go on my daily walk. Like, I probably did like half of what I normally do. The kids to the park, and I like walked around the park for a little bit, but not too long. I now had a great idea. I was going to be brewing it in here, but to measure how many packs I need, I'm gonna use my like usual cup I use. As I have mine brewing right here, I'm gonna put 4 because it took 4 servings in here. I forgot in the little cuppy, in this little thing. So the reason why it looks like this, because usually I use this for coffee, like cold brew, but I'm gonna use it for my tea and let it brew in the fridge. Only do this if your midwife doctor has recommended it, because I know if you do it too soon, it could be used as like a natural abortion, I think. Don't quote me on it, but something like that. Grand risings and motivators. I've been up. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I was gonna do it last night, but it was dark. But I don't know if I'm gonna do the raspberry leaf tea every day. Last night I was really feeling it, and I think it's because I actually went for my walk. And on my walk felt great and everything. Like I was actually walking faster. Like even my husband like caught on to it. I was walking faster. But oh my goodness, the pressure and like the Braxton Hicks were crazy. Right now my hips hurt, like my pelvis, my groin hurts. It definitely works. That was only 2 days and a cup a day. The first day I didn't really feel it, but I didn't go on my walk, and then the second day I did. But it was just crazy because when I was looking it up, they were recommending like 2 to 3 cups a day at this point. And I'm just like, 1 cup is good for me. I'll see what I do later. So, hello guys. I've been so emotional all day. I think it's the contractions, the Braxton Hicks. But I did look it up that the raspberry leaf tea helps with bleeding too. And the midwife did say that the more kids you have, the more at risk you are of bleeding, especially like being low iron. So try to like boost it up and stuff. So I am doing the raspberry leaf tea, but I'm doing it in a smaller cup, in my little Krabby Patty cup. And then we're gonna go get something to eat, and it's later, so hopefully I can sleep good.
Mom's already drinking a burger.
Little update on the raspberry leaf tea. I am feeling, I don't know if you guys could tell, look how hard it is. Like, you guys probably can't tell, but usually when it's squishy, it'll be like, no, it's still, like, it'll be more like this.
Oh, wait.
But since I'm like, it's harder over here because this is where she was at, but the Braxton Cakes be kicking. And I was told to start expressing colostrum, so I kind of tried today some like a handheld pump, but they want you to like squeeze it out slowly and get syringes, but I don't have syringes. I looked at Walmart and they don't have any like for breastfeeding, so I just used a bag, but it's like so tiny. So I'm gonna just try. It says just to try like once a day, every day, but stop if you're gonna have contractions, because that can also induce labor too. So I think that's probably why they want you to like hand express it out. So yeah, the raspberry leaf tea definitely does work. I'm not uncomfortable tonight because I didn't go for a walk, so I didn't do too much. My baby shower's tomorrow, and I forgot to go pick up the key from the city hall for the pavilion, and I'm so like, ugh, pregnancy brain, man. Whew, just got done with that baby shower. It was so fun. Thank you so much for everyone who came out. It was really dope. I was cooking and everybody's like, shouldn't you be sitting down? What are you doing standing up? Like, and I'm like, I don't know what rest is. Like, come on. Shout out to my friend Evelyn, because she was helping me like cut up stuff and cook and like serve everybody. I appreciate her so much for that. And thank you for my sisters that set everything up and everything. Like, I didn't have to worry about a lot of planning, and I appreciate that so much. And my mama, she was decorating and making like these beautiful stuff. And then my husband's side of the family for bringing stuff and just being a part of it. Yeah.
Me.
I got a lot of diapers, which is always great, and I got a lot of clothes and baby stuff, and I'm about to put it away here soon. I just need to change, shower, and shout out to my husband's friends for coming out. Thank you so much. And anybody that couldn't make it, I love you guys for coming through. Thanks for my cousin Angela. She came through for real. For everybody that couldn't come, thank you so much for for letting me know. I really appreciate it. We're adults. Like, I understand that, you know, sometimes like we can't make it to certain things and stuff. Like, I don't really get sad about it. Like, yes, I would love to see everybody there, but like, I understand, you know what I mean? I also understand like social anxiety, and usually with those things, like, it's like more of like an intimate setting. I understand like when people just don't have the energy, the social battery that anxiety builds up because I can be like that. So I get that. Like I be thinking like, oh my gosh, but I don't know their family or da 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 da, and I don't know if I want to go. And I start getting anxious. I understand completely. So it's okay. So I was also telling people like, call for the tacos. You know, that's why I did it at a park, like a really secluded park. So that way the kids can actually have fun and not have to worry about like other people, other weirdos or whatever. Literally was only us that I invited, which was really cool. The crazy part was though, guys, is that, okay, so when we got there, the venue was dirty. Like whoever had the place the day before left it dirty, and I was upset. The fact, like, first because I was like, you know, I'm gonna send this to the people, you know, like the city, and I'm gonna tell them that like I have to clean. My fee's getting waived, that's a good thing. But I was frustrated because the people ended up coming and they were like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, we didn't know the person was gonna come next. I told them like, that's crazy because we're supposed to be done with this time and this time. It really doesn't matter if somebody had an event the next day or not. You were just trying to play slick. And the fact that you didn't and there was somebody the next day, now you're the one in trouble. I was like, well, at least I got my fee waived. That's where I was like mixed emotions, because I was like, people are so dumb with the excuses, because they were trying to say that they told the person didn't tell them that there was an event. They necessarily don't have to, because in the paperwork it already says what time that you should clean. So actually, it still falls back on you. My sister was upset though, because she's like, I have to decorate and all this stuff. There was a big mess, so that's why I was cleaning and stuff. My feet hurt, and I'm ready to go shower. And I need to drink my raspberry leaf tea, so let's go. Okay, it's tea time and my vitamins. So I have the hydrodoxine or something like that. Ursidile for the itching, for the bile, and my iron pill for the night. Tastes just plain. So I'm adding lemon and a little bit of agave, because I don't really like honey like that. And like, even though I eat meat, I feel bad because that's the bees' honey, you know what I'm saying? So let's go to agave. It's raspberry leaf tea time. So yesterday, I put the lemon and agave in it again. It's so good. My arms are so fat. Why do I keep doing that? Yesterday, I did it really late, so I didn't really feel much. But at the same time, I feel like my body's just like getting more equipped to it, and it's like helping it stretch. It's helping the muscles and stuff. So I'm starting to really enjoy it. And I'm only doing a cup a day right now. And then I'll increase 2 cups around like 35 weeks. Yeah, but I'm gonna talk to my doctor tomorrow about it too, to make sure like how much I should increase before the induction, and like when I get my date, my induction date and stuff. And I just ate tacos right now. Cheers. This is so weird. I can hear the baby in my stomach making like movements, like it sounds like air bubbles, and it's not my gas. It's not my organs or nothing, because what's attached to me, I don't feel anything on the outside of my intestines and like the uterine sac or something. I'm here at the doctor's and do my appointments. I pretty much have 3 today. It's like the NSD, the BPP, which is the ultrasound, and then my OB appointment. And yeah, let's go. Just got done with my appointments. They got confused and stuff, so I didn't have an appointment scheduled today. I told you guys that I did, right? So they're like, oh, you should be having that. I still got seen and confirmed of, it's not technically a date, because now they're going with like how the baby is and the actual like levels, instead of like everyone used to always get induced at 36 weeks or like by 36 weeks. Well, then now they're kind of like, okay, we're gonna see what your levels are at 36 weeks or like end of 35 weeks, because if they're high, then we're gonna induce right on the 36th day. If they're not, we'll let you go see how your next appointments go. Only induce if necessary, and I like that. Okay, they're like, just at your 36 weeks, bring all your stuff like if you're gonna get induced. And if not, okay, well, at least you're prepared. At 37 weeks, bring all your stuff just in case. And I'm at 34 weeks today, so she's gonna be out soon. And she's very active, so that's really good. They're like, just keep paying attention, because the longer you go in your pregnancy with cholestasis, which means too much bile is leaking from the liver into our system, the longer you go, the more at risk they are. And that's why they're like, if from here until any of your appointments, if anything changes, let us know. If her movement gets lower or if you start itching more, the levels will increase the longer you go. So I'm like, okay, we'll see. Raspberry leaf time. The doctor said it was cool to drink at a cup a day, increasing it slowly. I'm 34 weeks, so then next week I'll probably do 2 cups a day. Have to make more, but we're about to go for my walk. It's kind of dripping a little bit outside, but going on the walk feels really good to me. And then going home to go to bed. I am tired. Make sure to stay tuned for the first vlog, part 1, when I found out I had cholestasis. There's part 2, part 3, and maybe 4, because 4 is going to be definitely like the labor, and I'll be showing you guys a lot of that. Not the delivery, but the labor. More likely there will be like a part 4, so stay tuned. It's not a rough life.
Yeah, it's not a rough life, it's a rough moment. You will get past it and you will own it.